Preview.
Sawadee Good morning, kids. How are you today? I hope you are in good condition and also your family. Alright, so this morning, this will be our last day of our online classes. Alright? So you need to listen well, and of course, you need to perform objectives that we have learned, and we will learn this day. Alright? So are you ready? Again, this is again Teacher JP, and welcome back to our Mathematics 4 class. Alright, let's continue our discussion about our Unit 2. Our Unit 2 is about the addition and subtraction. Are you ready? But before that, let us first read our target goals for today. Today we have, first, I can understand the three properties of addition. Second, I can apply them in solving problems regarding addition of numbers. So these two target goals for today is you need to perform at the end of our discussion. Ready? Okay, of course, every discussion we have a review part. So let's review first what was our lesson last time. Alright? Let us try the following. Last time we did two methods on how to add three numbers, right? So the first activity here is we need to use the first method, which is, our first method is the adding separately method. Okay, remember the steps. First step is to add the first two numbers, and then the sum of those two numbers we will add to the third number. Alright, now I will give you 30 seconds to answer these two numbers. Alright, so your time starts now. 27, 25, 24, 23, 22, 19, 18, 17, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Alright, now let us try to answer. Let's do first this one. Can you read the number first for me? Okay, we have 23,562 plus, the second one is 4,710 plus 585. So as I've said, we will use first the adding separately method. Okay, so we will add first these two numbers. Alright? So I will write down here 23,562 plus 4,710. Alright? Again, I am reminding you every time that you need to line or align the digits in their respective place values. Alright? It's because if you will not align those two, and then you will get a wrong answer. So you need to align them first correctly. Okay? Okay, now let's solve. What is 2 plus 0? 2 plus 0. 2, very good. What is 6 plus 1? 6 plus 1. 7, good job. 5 plus 7? 5 plus 7? 12. Now, where do I put 2? Where do I put 1? I will put 2 where? Yes, on the lower part. How about 1? On the top of what number? 3. Good job. Don't forget that one, alright? We will put 1 or other number on the top of the next place value. Alright? Okay, we have here 1 plus 3, 4, correct? 4 plus 4 is 8. So I will put 8 here, and then as you can see here, we don't have any number, okay, on this part, so we will just copy 2. Alright, and then afterwards, we will follow this, or we will copy this one on the right, on the other side, right? It's because we will plus, or we will add this number to the third number here, okay? So this number will go there, okay? And then we will copy the 585. Again, align their place value digits, okay? Of course, don't forget our symbols. Now we will add. What is 2 plus 7? 2 plus 5, I should say. 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5 is 7, correct? 7 plus 8. 7 plus 8. Use your fingers, come on. 15, very good. So where do you put 5 and where do I put 1? I will put 5 on the lower part, correct? And then 1 on the top of 2, very good. So what is 1 plus 2? 3, correct? 3 plus 5? 8, good job. Next, since these two has no just like partners here on the lower parts, we will just copy 2 and 8, as simple as that. So the sum of these three numbers is this one, 28,857. Okay, how about number 2? Let's now line up these two numbers first. We have 56,720 plus 12,452. Correct? Don't forget the symbols. And let us now solve. What is 0 plus 2? 2, correct? 2 plus 7? 2 plus 7? 2 plus 5, I should say. Sorry for that. 2 plus 5, that's 7. Okay. 7 plus 4. 7 plus 4. 11. Good job. So I will put 1 here. And then 1 on the top of 6. Very good. Now, 1 plus 6. 7. 7 plus 2. 9. Very good. Then 5 plus 1. 6. Good job. Now, this number, we will put it here. Alright, and then we will add the last number. Okay, so I will put this number. It will go there. So 69,172 plus 25,934. Am I right? Okay, and then don't forget the symbols. And we are now ready to solve. What is 2 plus 4? 2 plus 4 is 6. Very good. 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3. 10. Good job. So 0 will go down, and then 1 will go up there. Correct? Yes. So that is now next. 1 plus 1. 2. 2 plus 9. Good job. It's 11. So we have here 1, and then 1 on the top of 9. Very good. What is 1 plus 9? 10. Very good. 10 plus 5. 10 plus 5. 15. So I will put 5 here and put 1 up there. And then lastly, 1 plus 6. That's 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2 is 9. Very good. So we have the final answer, which is 95,106. Good job. Did you get it correctly? Very good. Okay. How about the second method? Let's do the second method. Okay. Another 30 seconds for you to answer. Okay, I will now play the timer. Your time starts now. "25 seconds. Three, two, 1, 0. Alright, now let's answer. So we have here the first one. And what do you call again our second method? After the adding separately method, which is we need to add the first two numbers and then the sum of those two numbers will be added to the third number. Alright, that's adding separately method. For these two problems, we will use the adding all together method wherein we will line up all the numbers, right? Yes, we'll line up all the numbers and then we will just solve them all together. So that is the adding all together method. Now let us use this one. Let us align first the three numbers. We have the 23,562, 4,710, and 585. Of course, don't forget to align. Alright? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Because if you don't know how to align the numbers, you will get a wrong answer. Alright? So you need to know them, how to align first. That's important. Okay, now let's solve. What is 2 plus 0? 2 plus 5? 7. Very good. 6 plus 1? 7. 7 plus 8? 15. Good job. So I will put 5 here. How about the 1? On the top of? 5. Alright. 1 plus 5? 6. 6 plus 7? 13. Very good. 13 plus 5? 13, and then count your 5 fingers. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, so we have 18. I will put 8 down here, and then 1 on the top of 3. Alright, what is 1 plus 3? 4. 4 plus 4? 8. Good job. And then, since there's no partner, this two has no partner, so we will just follow that, okay, and copy only 2. So we have the final answer, 28,857. Okay, did you get it? Good job. Okay, next one. Let's line up the three numbers. We have 56,720 plus 12,452, and then the last number, which is 25,934. And of course, do not forget the symbols. Okay, 0 plus 2, 2, 2 plus 4, 6, very good. 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 3, 10. Good job. So I'm going to put 0 where? Okay, and then how about 1? On the upper part. Good job. 1 plus 7? 8. 8 plus 4? 12. Very good. 12 plus 9. What is 12 plus 9? 21. Good job. So I will put 1 here and then 2 on the upper part of 6. 2 plus 6? 8. Very good. 8 plus 2? 10. Very good. 10 plus 5? Good job. It's 15. So 5 here and 1 up there. 1 plus 5? 6 plus 1? 7 plus 2? 9. Very good. Now, so our final answer or the sum of those three numbers is 95,106. Did you get a perfect score? Very good. Alright, now let's move on to our main topic. So for this day, we will do the properties of addition. Properties of addition. Why do we need to use this one? It's because on our next lessons, we have combinations of some problems. Okay, we have a lot of numbers to be added, so we need to know how to solve them easily with these properties of addition. Okay? So we have here 3 properties of addition. First is the commutative property of addition. Say commutative. Commutative. Go. Commutative. 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 Okay? Commutative property of addition. Next one, associative. 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 Alright, associative property of addition. And the last one is identity. 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 Alright, identity property of addition. So remember these 3. Alright. Now let us discuss them one by one. Let us do first the commutative property of addition. Right? So what is the meaning of this? When we say commutative property of addition, when 2 numbers are added, the sum is the same regardless of the order of the numbers. Again, when 2 numbers are added, the sum is the same regardless of the order of the numbers. Okay, so this one is called the commutative property of addition. This is the main rule. A plus B equals B plus A. So according to the rule, okay, even though we will change, okay, we will change their places. Okay, that's the main term. We will change their places. The answer or the sum is still the same. Okay? Did you understand? Okay, we have here some examples. Example, we only have one actually. 23,564 plus 5,823 is the same as 5,823 plus 23,564. See? Their places here changes, right? Here, this one is the first number, second number. From second number, it became the first number, and the first number became the second number. Alright, so regardless of their order, their answer is still the same. Let's see, let's prove it. So we will solve this one first. So we have 33,564 plus 5,823. Okay, so we add them. What is 4 plus 3? What is 4 plus 3? 7, correct. What is 6 plus 2? 6 plus 2 is 8, correct. What is 5 plus 8? Yes, very good. We have 13 and 3 we'll put here and 1 will go up there. 1 plus 3. 4. 4 plus 5. 9. Very good. And then 2 we have just copy. So in this number, okay, or in this order of numbers, we have the answer 29,387. Okay, take note, our left or our first number is always the upper part. Right? So we have here, this one is our first number, so it will be the upper part. Alright? And then the second number will always be the second part or layer. Understood? Very good. Okay. Let's add this two. Let's see if they have the same answer. 3 plus 4, 7. Correct. 2 plus 6, 8. Correct. 8 plus 5, 13. Am I right? Okay, so I will put 3 here and 1 up there. 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. Correct. And then since we don't have any number here, we will just copy 2. So we have the answer on the second equation, 29,387. Are they the same? Are they the same? Yes or no? Yes. So therefore, even though we will change their places or they will exchange places, alright, the answer is always the same. That is about the commutative property of addition. Again, when two numbers are added, the sum is the same regardless of the order or the places of the numbers. Okay? In the rule, we have a plus b equals b plus a. That is commutative property of addition. Okay? Remember that one. Next, second. After this property of addition, we have the second one. What is this? Yes, associative property of addition. So, in commutative property of addition, we are changing places, but the answer is still the same. In associative property, this one is specialized if or when we have 3 or more numbers. If we are adding 3 or more numbers. Alright? So when 3 or more numbers are added, the sum is the same regardless of the order of the grouping. So what is that word grouping? We have the rule here. As you can see here, we have 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The only difference between these two is the parenthesis. This is called parenthesis. Okay? The parenthesis of the first equation is on the first two numbers. Right? And the parenthesis of the second equation is on the second and third number. So in associative property, if we will group the first two numbers, or that means we need to add first the first two numbers, alright, and then add it to the third number, is still the same if we will partner the second and third number and the sum of those two added to the first number are the same with the first one. Is it hard to understand? Okay, let's have an example so you can understand it more. For example, we have here 256 plus 342, those are the first group, plus 862 is the same as 256 plus the second group, 342 plus 862. Okay, as you can see here, the first two numbers are grouped as the first step. Here, the second and the third number grouped as the first step. Let's see. What do you mean by this parenthesis? This parenthesis will give us the clue which two numbers we will add first. Since they have the parenthesis, 256 will be added first to 242. Okay? So 256 plus 342. We will plus them first. So what is 6 plus 2? 6 plus 2 is 8. Very good. 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4 is 9. And then 2 plus 3. 5. Good job. And then, after adding these two numbers with the parentheses, we will add the third number outside the parentheses. Okay? So I will copy first 598 here. And then we will add 862. Okay? So 8 plus 2 is 10. Good job. So I will put 0 down here. And then 1 on the top of 9. Alright. What is 1 plus 9? 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 6. 10 plus 6. 16. Very good. So 6 on the lower part and 1 on the top of 5. Now what is 1 plus 5? 6. Correct. 6 plus 8. 14. Very good. So we have the answer on the first equation, 1,460. How about the second equation? Again, we need to add first the two numbers inside the parentheses. So we have 342 plus 862. Alright? Okay. What is 2 plus 2? 4. Correct. 4 plus 6. 10. Very good. So 0 on the lower part and 1 on the upper part. 1 plus 3. 4. 4 plus 8. 12. Very good. And then I will copy 1,204 on the other side. And then we will add the number outside the parentheses. Okay? So we have here plus 256. Now what is 4 plus 6? 10. Good job. So 0 here and then 1 up there. 1 plus 0. 1 plus 5. 6. Very good. 2 plus 2. 4. Very good. And then we don't have any number here, so we will just copy 1. Now, we have here the final answers. Are they the same? Are they the same? Yes. So regardless of the places or order of the parentheses, okay, in an addition problem, the answer is still the same. So that is the associative property of addition. Okay, again, when 3 or more numbers are added, the sum is the same regardless of the order of the grouping. Okay, that is associative property of addition. Again, remember, associative is only for 3 or more numbers. 3 or more numbers. If you have only 2, then you can just use commutative property and this property of addition. Identity property of addition. What is this one? When a number is added to 0, the sum is always the number. How? It's like this. For example, we have a number plus 0 is always the number. So we will just copy the answer here. Okay? So that is what we call the identity property. Identity property of addition. Let's have some examples. 1999 plus 0 is equal to 1999. Okay? 23,456 plus 0 is 23,456. 39,500 plus 0 is 39,500. Okay? If you will add 0, you will just copy the number. Copy the number. That is identity property of addition. As simple as that. Okay? Remember, when a number is added to 0, the sum is always the number. Okay? Okay, let's review. Our first property is commutative property of addition. Right? What is the meaning of that? If we are adding two numbers, okay, even though they will change places, the answer is still the same, correct? How about for the associative property of addition? In associative property of addition, we are adding three or more numbers, correct? Whatever the place of the parentheses, the answer of those three numbers, if we will add them, are always the same. In identity property of addition, every time you will add 0 to a number, the answer is always the number itself. Okay? Now, let us have a game. Okay? Give me the property that is involved on a equation. Okay? Or in a problem. So, which property? So you must answer, is it either commutative, associative, or identity? Okay? Ready? First one. This is good job. This one is associative property of addition. Very good. Why associative? It's because we have the parentheses. Good job. How about this one? Which property? Wow, very good. This one is commutative property. Okay, commutative property of addition. 3 and 7 just change place here or change places, but still the answer is the same. Alright, how about here? Alright, it's easy. It's because we have 0. So the answer is identity property of addition. Easy. How about this? Very good. Identity property also. How about this? Great job. This is commutative property. Very good. Next one. Yes, good job. This one is the associative property of addition. How about here? 9 plus 8 plus 7, 9 plus 8 plus 7. Yes, associative property. Very good. It is the only addition property that has parentheses. So that is the one clue. How about here? Very good. We have the identity property. It is the only addition property that has two addends, and one of them is a 0. Okay, good job. How about this? Which property? Commutative property. Very good. It is the only addition property that has numbers that change places. Yes. How about this? Commutative. Very good. Numbers change places. How about here? Right, identity property. See the 0? Yeah. Oops. Okay. This one is the associative property of addition. It's because we have the parentheses. How about this? Good job. It's the identity property. How about here? Ooh, there's a super boy. How about here? Good job. It's the commutative property. Moving numbers. Just like here. Alright, change places, but still they have the same answer. How about here? Good job. This is the associative property of addition. We have the parentheses. Just like here. Chung, chung, chung. Very good. Very good. So let us summarize our learnings for today. Today, we learned the 3 properties of addition. We have the commutative property of addition, wherein even the numbers are exchanging or changing places, their answer or sum is still the same, correct? How about it? Associative property of addition. In associative property of addition, we are adding 3 or more numbers. And then, even though the parentheses places are changing, the answer is also the same. And the last one, we have the identity property. Okay? A number adding by a 0 is always the number. So those are the 3 properties of addition that we have learned today. I hope you learned something today and see you on Monday. Bye! Kap kun kap!
Preview.